On May 16, 1961, the sun rose over Seoul, casting a long shadow over a nation on the brink of change. The air was thick with anticipation and uncertainty, as the people of South Korea awoke to a day that would forever alter their nation's trajectory. The coup at dawn, as it came to be known, saw General Park Chung-hee seize control of the government. This bold and decisive move was orchestrated with military precision, as tanks and soldiers took to the streets, asserting their dominance over the capital. It was a controversial event, marking a turning point in South Korea's history. The reactions were mixed. Some saw it as a necessary step to stabilize the nation, while others viewed it as a dangerous overreach of military power. This military takeover, though met with mixed reactions, would set in motion a series of events that would propel South Korea from the ashes of war to the forefront of the global stage. The country was in desperate need of direction, and Park Chung-hee's regime promised to provide just that. The South Korea of the early 1960s was a nation still grappling with the devastation of the Korean War. The conflict had left the country in ruins, with infrastructure destroyed and countless lives lost. Poverty was rampant, and the future looked bleak. The streets of Seoul were filled with people struggling to make ends meet, and the economy was in shambles. The coup, however, ushered in an era of authoritarian rule that prioritized economic growth above all else. Park Chung-hee's government implemented sweeping reforms aimed at revitalizing the economy and modernizing the nation. Park Chung-hee, a controversial figure, would become the architect of South Korea's remarkable transformation. His vision for the country was ambitious, and he was determined to see it through, no matter the cost. The coup, while a dramatic seizure of power, was more of a symptom than a cause of South Korea's rapid transformation. The desire for change had been building for years, and the coup merely accelerated the process. The seeds of change had already been sown. The Korean War, despite its horrors, had also brought about a new awareness of the need for modernization and industrialization. The Korean War, though a tragedy, had also exposed Koreans to new technologies and ideas. Soldiers returning from the front lines brought with them knowledge and skills that would prove invaluable in the years to come. The post-war years saw a surge in education and a growing desire for a better life. Schools and universities began to flourish, and a new generation of South Koreans emerged, eager to rebuild their nation. The coup, however, provided the catalyst. Park Chung-hee's leadership galvanized the nation, channeling its collective energy and ambition towards a common goal. Park Chung-hee's government, with its focus on economic development, would harness this energy and ambition, setting South Korea on a path to becoming the economic powerhouse it is today. His policies emphasized industrialization, export-driven growth, and the development of key industries. The following decades would witness an unprecedented period of growth and development, forever altering the course of South Korean history. The skyline of Seoul transformed, and the nation emerged as a global leader in technology, manufacturing, and innovation. The legacy of this era is still felt today, as South Korea continues to thrive on the world stage. Park Chung-hee, a military general with a vision for a stronger and more prosperous Korea, took the reins of a nation yearning for stability and prosperity. His rule, though often criticized for its authoritarian methods, was defined by an unwavering focus on rapid economic development. Park believed that industrialization was the key to lifting South Korea out of poverty and onto the world stage of economic power. Under Park's leadership, South Korea embarked on a series of ambitious 5-year economic plans. These ambitious plans, inspired by similar models in post-war Japan, aimed to rapidly industrialize the nation. The government poured resources into developing key industries, including shipbuilding, steel, and electronics. These industries, once nascent, would become the backbone of South Korea's economic miracle. To fuel this industrial growth, Park's government actively sought foreign investment. Recognizing that South Korea lacked the capital and technology to compete globally, Park offered incentives to foreign companies willing to invest in the nation's future. This strategic move would prove crucial, attracting investment from countries like the United States and Japan. The government also played a pivotal role in fostering the growth of domestic companies. Park recognized the importance of nurturing homegrown businesses that could compete on a global scale. This led to the rise of chaebols, large family-controlled conglomerates that would become synonymous with South Korean economic might. Companies like Samsung, Hyundai, and LG all with humble beginnings, would rise to become global giants under Park's transformative rule. The years following the coup witnessed an economic transformation dubbed the Miracle on the Han River. This period marked a significant turning point in South Korea's history, as the nation embarked on a journey of rapid industrialization and modernization. This period of unprecedented growth saw South Korea rise from the ashes of war to become one of the world's most dynamic economies. The transformation was nothing short of miraculous, as the country rebuilt its infrastructure, revitalized its industries, and embraced new technologies. The once war-torn nation transformed into a hub of industrial activity, defying expectations and capturing the attention of the world. Factories sprang up across the landscape, producing goods that would soon be exported worldwide, showcasing South Korea's newfound industrial prowess. The success of Park's economic policies was undeniable. His administration implemented a series of 5-year plans that focused on heavy industries, export-oriented growth, and infrastructure development, laying the groundwork for sustained economic expansion. South Korea's GDP soared, and living standards improved dramatically. The average South Korean saw their quality of life enhance as new jobs were created, incomes rose, and access to education and healthcare expanded. The nation, once reliant on foreign aid, became a major exporter, shipping its products to markets around the globe. South Korean brands began to gain international recognition, contributing to the country's growing economic influence. This rapid economic growth had a profound impact on South Korean society. Cities expanded rapidly, and the urban landscape was transformed with new buildings, roads, and public services. The once largely rural population flocked to cities in search of opportunity, fueling urbanization on an unprecedented scale. This migration led to the growth of megacities like Seoul, which became bustling centers of commerce and culture. The rapid industrialization, however, came at a cost. Environmental degradation became a pressing issue, as factories emitted pollutants and urban areas struggled with waste management. Labor unions were suppressed, and working conditions in factories were often harsh. Workers faced long hours, low wages, and unsafe environments, leading to social unrest and demands for better labor rights. The government's focus on economic growth sometimes came at the expense of individual liberties and environmental concerns. Policies prioritized industrial output over ecological sustainability, and political dissent was often met with repression. Despite these challenges, the Miracle on the Han River remains a testament to the resilience and determination of the South Korean people. Their collective effort and unwavering spirit were crucial in overcoming obstacles and driving the nation's progress. The nation's ability to overcome adversity and achieve such remarkable economic progress in a relatively short period is a story of hope and inspiration, demonstrating the transformative power of human ambition and ingenuity. South Korea's journey from a war-torn country to an economic powerhouse serves as a powerful example of what can be achieved through vision, hard work, and perseverance. The legacy of this period continues to shape South Korea today, laying the foundation for its continued success in the 21st century. The advancements made during the Miracle on the Han River have propelled South Korea into a new era of innovation and global leadership, ensuring its place on the world stage for generations to come. No discussion of South Korea's economic rise would be complete without mentioning Samsung. The company has become a symbol of the nation's rapid development and technological prowess. Founded in 1938 as a small trading company, Samsung's early days were humble, dealing primarily in dried fish, locally grown groceries, and noodles. Samsung's journey mirrors South Korea's own transformation from a developing nation to a technological powerhouse. The company's growth is intertwined with the country's economic policies and industrial strategies. The company's evolution from a humble exporter of fish and vegetables to a global leader in electronics illustrates the power of innovation and strategic vision. This transformation was not instantaneous, but the result of decades of hard work and adaptation. Under the leadership of Lee Byung-chul, Samsung began to diversify its business operations. Lee's vision was to create a company that could compete on a global scale. Samsung embraced the government's push for industrialization, which was a key factor in South Korea's economic development during the 1960s and 1970s. The company aligned its goals with national policies, ensuring mutual growth. The company diversified its operations, venturing into sectors like textiles, insurance, and retail. This diversification helped Samsung build a robust business foundation, making it resilient to market fluctuations. However, it was Samsung's entry into the electronics industry in the late 1960s that would prove to be a game-changer. This strategic move set the stage for Samsung's future dominance in the tech world. Initially focused on producing low-cost appliances like televisions and microwaves, Samsung quickly gained a reputation for quality and affordability. These products became household staples, both in South Korea and abroad. Samsung's commitment to quality and affordability was evident in its rigorous quality control processes. The company invested in state-of-the-art manufacturing facilities to ensure that its products met high standards. The company's relentless pursuit of innovation and its ability to adapt to changing market demands propelled its growth. Samsung's research and development efforts were crucial in keeping the company at the forefront of technological advancements. Samsung invested heavily in research and development, constantly seeking to improve its products and stay ahead of the competition. This focus on innovation led to numerous technological breakthroughs. This forward-thinking approach led to breakthroughs in semiconductor technology, which became a cornerstone of Samsung's business. The company's advancements in this field were instrumental in its rise to global prominence, allowing Samsung to become a leading manufacturer of memory chips and processors. These components are essential for a wide range of electronic devices, from computers to smartphones. These components, essential for computers and smartphones, cemented Samsung's position at the heart of the global technology industry. The company's influence extends across various sectors, making it a key player in the tech world. Today, Samsung is a global behemoth, synonymous with cutting-edge smartphones, televisions, and home appliances. The company's products are known for their innovation, quality, and reliability. Its journey from a small trading company to a multinational conglomerate is a testament to South Korea's entrepreneurial spirit and its ability to compete and excel on a global scale. Samsung's story is not just about business success. It's about the relentless pursuit of excellence and the power of visionary leadership.